I have been covering conflict for 12 years. I have never experienced anything like Syria. Once I got into the city, I have to say it was just breathtaking. The apocalyptic landscape had become a moonscape. There was nothing but dust, rubble, gray. Entire city blocks razed to the ground. You just saw the pictures, buildings, apartment buildings with no walls, still sort of hanging, suspended there. As I said before, I've been a war correspondent for more than 10 years. I have been to Iraq, Afghanistan, Gaza, and every terrible conflict that you can think of. I have never seen anything on the scale of Aleppo.
We're looking at the transformation from foes to friends. Iran and Russia, once sworn enemies, now bosom buddies, cozying up to one another.
It is the first time, in fact, that Iran has allowed another state to use its military airfields since the Islamic Revolution in 1979. So for Iran, that is a major step, especially if you think that historically the relationship between Iran and Russia has not been a particularly good one. Historically, they've been enemies. Clearly now, though, with the situation in Syria, they're coming very much closer together.
The Turkish foreign minister claims his country's considering military cooperation with Russia as NATO seems to be shying away from relations with Ankara.
Earlier this month, Turkey also suggested that Russia and Turkey carry out joint operations against ISIL in Syria. Turkey also says it is negotiating with Iran on a strategy in Syria.
The Jewish press published an article titled "Moscow Calming Israeli American Fears of Russia, Turkey, Iran Coalition." Did you catch that? Just call me silly. I've been called worse. Call me silly. But is that not exactly what Ezekiel 38 says? Quoting the press, Tuesday's meeting in St. Petersburg between the two former feuding foes, Russian President Putin and Turkish President Erdogan, drew considerable attention. Government-run news agency TASS reported, noting that the Russian-Turkish rapprochement is coming while Russia has been expanding its relations with Iran, and Ankara and Tehran have also been bridging the gaps between them, borne by almost 4 decades of a volatile Islamic republic on Turkey's border. You know, it wasn't that long ago when we first started doing these prophecy updates back in 2006 that one of the unknowns was, how is Turkey going to get and turn this corner so they're allied with Russia and Iran? Yeah. We need to look no further than to what is happening